The following video is brought to you by the guys at the Wrecking and Racing Podcast, a NASCAR podcast made by the fans for the fans. Check them out at www.wreckingandracing.com, facebook.com/wreckingandracing, and Twitter at Wrecking and Racing. Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, Saka here, and welcome back to NASCAR Racing 2003 season, the 2019 mod, and we're here for the highlight video of Kansas as Brandon is on the pole in that wreckingandracing.com Toyota. We are on the inside of Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. all up in the front, trying to solidify their place in the round of 8. Coming to lap 2, Kyle Busch making a strong run 3 wide with Ryan Blaney and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. The leaders are starting to gap. Brandon still leads. We are in second, Brad Keselowski third, but the pack behind is struggling for grip and struggling for track position. Lap 3 of 27, coming down the backstretch, Kyle Busch with a big run. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. goes with him. Kyle Busch moves up to third, looking very fast in that Interstate Batteries Toyota. Lap 10 of 27, the pack almost single filing out now, but Kyle Busch and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is losing second place, in which we are in. Brandon still scraping a lot in turns 1 and 2, still paces the field. Coming to lap 13, Brad Keselowski gets a big run on Denny Hamlin on the inside, pushed by Kevin Harvick. Harvick almost into Hamlin, just cleared him by a few inches, and this is where the big battle on the track is. Harvick almost into Blaney, and a masterful job of saving these cars. Coming to lap 17, Brandon gives up the lead to come down on pit road. 4 tires and fuel is the call for the pole sitter. The very next lap, coming to lap 18, we are on pit road. We are going to go right sides only and fuel to try to gain up on the time that Brandon had gained on us. The very next lap, coming to lap 19, Kyle Busch leads the field off of turn 4, giving up the lead, and that should cycle myself and Brandon up front once again. Coming to lap 20, actually Bubba Wallace leads the race with Kurt Busch, William Byron, and others coming down to pit road for their service. These are the last green flag stops. Lap 21 of 27, we have regained the lead and have quite a lot of space behind. It looks like our 2-tire strategy paid off, as there is nobody in the mirror. Coming to take the white flag, we run into the back markers of Jeffrey Earnhardt, Landon Castle, and Ross Chastain. We almost wash up into the 33 of Earnhardt, try to look to the outside of Landon Castle, and we don't need to pass these guys, but Brandon is closing, although it might not be enough. We just have to make it through turns 3 and 4. And checkered flag comes out for us. That is our second win in this particular round. We've already advanced to the round of 8, but we've made sure that myself and Brandon were the only guaranteed locks this event. Let's go ahead and take a look at your top 10 finishers. Myself in first, Brandon in second, third place Kyle Busch, fourth place Denny Hamlin, fifth place Ricky Stenhouse, sixth place Brad Keselowski, seventh place Jimmy Johnson, eighth place Eric Almirola, ninth place Bubba Wallace, and rounding out your top 10 is Kurt Busch. Let's take a look at your championship contenders. Kurt Busch still in the round of 12 and finishes 10th. Brad Keselowski finishes 6th. Eric Almirola finishes 8th. Denny Hamlin finishes 4th. Ryan Blaney finishes a dismal 18th. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. comes across in 5th. Kyle Busch finishes 3rd. Joey Logano finishes in 13th. Brandon comes across the line in 2nd. We took the checkered flag. Kyle Larson comes across in 17th. And Jimmy Johnson will finish in 7th. But let's see what that did to the overall point standings. Ryan Blaney is your cutoff driver for the round of 8. Jimmy misses by 4. Kyle misses by 7. Kurt Busch misses by 8. And Joey Logano on the outside looking in, 22 back. Looking at the complete round reset with bonus points applied, Eric Almirola is your cut-off driver for the championship for just 1 place in front of Kyle Busch, 5 in front of Ryan Blaney, 13 in front of Hamlin and Stenhouse, with a race and a half to the good with myself and Brandon. So if one of us wins in the next round, then that will put the other one in on points, almost guaranteed unless something really crazy happens. But We'll have to stay tuned to find out next week at Martinsville, but that will do it for me. Like, share, and subscribe if you are so bold. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next NASCAR Racing 2003 season video. Take care.